Good. All right, here we are. We kind of had a little slow thing there getting on the old Facebook group, but happy Easter to everybody that celebrates Easter. Meg's got family in town. Eric's been all over town finding that Easter is like Christmas. No stores are open. So we are here right now to go through the 2023 Emerald Coast Volleyball Week Update number 3. So let's get started. First thing we want to talk about is show you the t-shirt design. I'm super pumped about this t-shirt design. So let's take a quick look. Here it is. I know you can't see it very well, but if you look real close, you see a lot of people in there. This year marks the 30th anniversary of me putting on this tournament. And all the people that are on the t-shirt were people that either worked at the tournament or had a very big influence on the tournament. So I want to let you guys know that the whole time it's been all about the players. Every time we've done a tournament, every time I've done a tournament, it's all about trying to make the show better for you. And it's just 30 years of fun. So we were totally pumped about that. And the reason I'm showing it to you now is that we may be giving you some bad news about whether you're going to make it off the wait list or not. And believe me, we don't like that either. So we want everybody to be able to play, but we're just kind of out. So 1,208 teams right now is where we are. We're 4 more teams than we've ever had before in the past over the 5-day period. And but we are also a few more on the wait list. So let's go ahead and take a look at the wait list mania. Oh my gosh, I've been getting emails all week. I try to answer them all, but so that's what we're doing this live stream for, is just to let you know what's going on. All right, let's look at the current registration. Here's Wednesday. We're only using 52 nets on Wednesday, but we've got 30 on the wait list. But co-ed A, BB, and B have already hit the 80-team limit for a one-day tournament. 16 pools is really all we can manage to get the pool play done in time to take 2 teams per pool and get the playoffs done. So that's just kind of a fact of life. Plenty left in co-ed open. All right, here's Thursday. 83 teams on the wait list. Oh my God. And that's after we've taken women's B, a pool from women's BB, women's B, men's BB, and men's B over to play their pool play at the rec center a couple miles away. We did it last year, and everybody that played over there had a great time. The nets are really cool. You guys are going to have a good time, but that's what's going on. So we still have 83 teams on the wait list. So if we're able to put up additional nets, our priority is going to be to women's open, men's open, then women's A to balance out the number of teams per division. Let that settle in for just a second, because Thursday is the worst day. All right, let's take a look at Friday. 49 pools, 49 nets is all we're using on Friday. 23 on the wait list, but the dreaded 80-80 in co-ed BB and B. So plenty of space open in women in co-ed open and co-ed A. So if you're in BB, you may want to move up to co-ed A. You may not be your best game forever, but you're going to be a whole lot better for the weekend. I'll tell you that right now, and you get to play. Eric, did you want to say something?
I think we had somebody take advantage of that earlier today. So
we did. We had one guy ask us to move him up, so he moved up to co-ed A. So that number is not exactly right, because anyway. All right, let's take a look at Saturday, Sunday. 7 teams on the wait list only. That's men's BB and men's B, and there's your priority. If we get more nets up, more than the 64, men's B and men's BB, we're going to be able to take in their whole pool, which we are hopeful. I'd like to tell you that I'm pretty sure, but we're just going to say hopeful. All right, so what are the chances of getting in? Let's take a quick look. If you're first or second on the wait list, I'd say your chances are pretty good. We had 3 teams drop out today, and I was able to move in 3 teams over the 5 different tournaments. So as we get closer, people realize some people are sick, hurt my elbow. They got nice excuses. But if you're first or second, see, your chances are pretty good. Wednesday open, you can get in right now. Jump in. Wednesday, A, B, B, and B after first and second, not good. If you're not first, second on the wait list in all those 3 divisions, your chance of getting in are pretty slim to none. All right, let's look at Thursday. Oof. Again, depends on the new nets with the priority going to women's and men's open. They're the smallest divisions. They've got plenty of people on the waiting list, and then maybe women's A after that. Friday, open and A, plenty of spots left. Jump in. We got lots of spots left on Friday. B and B, we're at the 80 limit, so not good unless you're first or second. Saturday and Sunday, depends on the nets. Priority, it says priority men's B and men's BB, but they're really the only ones that we can form a pool. So that's to let you guys know, all 15 of you guys that are watching this right now, if you got some sort of comment, shoot it to us right now. We can watch it. But that's the situation. So if you've been waiting for this answer all along and you decide not to come, please remove yourself from the wait list. That way we won't there won't be any confusion, because what we'll do is that we won't call you. We'll just move you in. So if you're not going to play that day, go ahead and take your team off the wait list. If it's just one day like Thursday and you couldn't get in, there's plenty of stuff to do here. A lot of people like to have a day off anyway. So, you know, the Gulfarium's right next door. You can rent a pontoon boat, go out to Crab Island, go on over to Harbor Walk. Lots of stuff to do here. So if you just miss one day, we're sorry. All right, so here's some spots available. There's actually still plenty of some spots available, not plenty, but some. Co-ed open, the co-ed doubles open. There's lots of spots left. Men's and women's doubles, all divisions, forget it. There's no spots left. We're going to close that out, by the way. There's just no reason to leave the registration open. Co-ed 4-player, open and A, there's plenty of spots left. And then men's and women's 4-player, there is one spot left in women's A and one in B and 2 in BB. So if you want to play in those, jump in. Let's take a look. Okay, so if you lose somebody, because most of the teams by now have completed their roster, but somebody may come up sick, or, you know, not the C word. If somebody comes up sick or gets hurt, check it out on the group, because hashtag players looking S23. Lots of people looking to play on teams. So take a look at it there. Here's our schedule. Kind of hard to see here, but we're going to publish this real soon, so you'll be able to see it a little bit better. But the reason I put this up here is I want to highlight that the Hall of Fame will return once again here in the spring tournament at Saturday at 9 o'clock. We're going to bring in people that have been significantly positive about their appreciation. We've got one woman that we're bringing in that I twice a year get to see her and look forward to it every time. Megan, you know what I'm talking about too.
You're one of the very best.
Yep, she's coming in, and I just can't wait to get a hug, and she's just the best. So, but we've got some other cool people that are coming in as well. So that's going to be the Hall of Fame. So on Saturday, a lot of you guys like to drag in about 10 or 11, but come on down and recognize these people in the Hall of Fame, especially if you're already in. All right, vendors. Here's our vendors. You don't really need to go ahead and buy a lot of stuff, because we'll have plenty of vendors there, won't we, Eric?
Oh, we will. We got a new one coming in, CC Swimwear, ladies gear. Jessica's excited. She's made a couple posts, and we cannot wait to see the gear that she brings. But everyone's familiar with everyone else, and they're hot and ready to bring you some new gear as well.
Really? I know. What now? And where are these ladies going to, try on this swimwear?
Megan? The emoji.
Yeah. Don't forget, Florida law says you have to wear underwear while you're trying on swimwear. Well, we're not going to go there any longer. Moving right along. The costume contest will return. 901 Volleyball and Champaign Volleyball is our sponsors. Megan, what about this?
Make sure you come see me. You can come see me on Wednesday for the weekend if you want to, and I'll shoot you over a link for a Google Doc. That way you can fill out all the information we'll need for your costume contest, start working on getting your music straight, everything we need to do so that you can rock it out in the costume contest.
Yep, we're excited. And Sean Heima suggested last tournament that we play first, second, and third. And I thought it was a great suggestion. And I don't even think that the Wannabes got first place. I think the Wannabe women with the cheerleading outfits won first. And then I think Heima might have been third. So anyway, the costume contest is always tons of fun. So, put your costume together, and we look forward to that on Sunday afternoon. that's all we got. We got 20 people watching. We're going to record this, and that way, if people ask, hey, what are my chances to get in, we'll just refer back to this. We're going to have one more update next Friday. We'll talk mostly about parties and things like that, and some of the things that you can get here. But until that time, we'll see you guys on the beach.